Hi, so this is Simonas again, and nice to see you on my YouTube channel. Today I have a little small topic about where to actually buy green coffee beans for your perfect roast. I have a couple of options for you, and one of the options is definitely the roasteries that usually have a lot of source of coffee beans, and you can go to your local roastery who the guys are actually roasting coffee, and try to understand what kind of coffee beans do they have. My perfect roastery is located in my hometown, and I have very good connections with them. And sometimes if I need to buy some small quantity, for instance up to 5 kilos of fresh coffee beans just from the same year, it's not a problem. I can go there, I can pay from roughly about 10 euros for a kilo, and this is not a problem to buy them and to actually have a very good quality green coffee beans. Another option is, note here, I'm not promoting other websites here, but for instance I was checking on the Google and was finding that in Europe there is a very nice and attractive place where you can buy. It's roastrebels.com. Actually, these guys are having an amazing sort of green coffee beans, and if you're buying more than 50 kilos you can get a very great discount, and basically the shipping is usually free. So from my perspective, I would recommend to go two ways. Either you can go googling and trying to figure out which locations around you are selling the coffee beans. Another thing is, if you have a great roastery somewhere nearby, go there and try to grab fresh coffee beans. Note one more thing, that coffee is like another commodity on the market, and usually the price varies a lot as all the crisis and COVID hit. Naturally all the commodities went sky highs, and that's why the coffee beans are quite expensive these times. But I really have good doubts that looking forward, the coffee beans price will figure out to go a little bit lower, and we'll get a little bit discounted coffee beans, and the quality, as we know, is getting better and higher. Why? Because coffee consumption in the worldwide is usually coming into the sense that people more and more are buying the specialty coffee, not the industrial coffee. So this is why a lot of families who are growing the coffee are trying to figure out what to do next, because they really want to grow the better coffee right now. So that's why the specialty coffee is increasingly getting more and more close to us. So guys, I really recommend you finding good specialty coffee beans, and one of the reasons is that the specialty coffee, I really hope so, will get a little bit discounted by the oncoming years, because the more families are growing that, the more price tag is going lower. So let's stay tuned and let's see how it goes in the future. But for now, currently, let's keep in touch. I'm going to buy some fresh coffee beans, and I'll keep you posted what was my outcome of that. So stay tuned. So guys, as mentioned before, I have a very good supplier here locally who is very eager to supply me with the coffee beans. So look at this beauties in the craft packages. There's a lot of Brazil coffee actually that I'm going to roast. And this is actually, I think it's a half kilo, if I'm not mistaken, or maybe 1 kilogram actually. Sorry, this is 1 kilogram, yes. And the price is amazing. I'm not going to uncover it because this is a business, thing. So to be honest, these guys are supplying me with the great coffee beans, and I'm eager to roast them. And they have thousands of stores because this is a big player in the market, and so I'm very happy that I can go and do business with them, and I can go roasting home with the coffee beans. And all this coffee is specialty coffee, so stay tuned. I'm going to roast these coffee beans pretty soon once I'm receiving the Sandbox Smart R2 device, and this is going to be an amazing journey together with you guys. So stay tuned.